lines. At least it's the same room, and I know it happens near the beginning of the game.
Okay, so let me go to your channel real quick.
Yes.
Oh, are these plans?
The Sigma plan.
Yes,
It's
this
a
is the
plan
scene.
to upgrade the Mega Knight.
One of the
It's loading,
characters.
It's loading.
Yes.
It's loading. Don't go forward. Don't do it.
All right. And now I know this is the scene, so.
So yeah, just hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay. Okay, yeah, now you can go forward.
All right.
Oh, so you want to make the Mega Knight stronger?
Correct. The Mega Knight was not originally developed for combat. It has been modified over the past few years to counter the Valgara. However, the modifications so far are inadequate. The Mega Knight should be far more powerful in combat.
It's going to get stronger?
Correct.
Wonderful, Dr. Wiltz. Are the modifications going smoothly?
Theoretically, it's perfect. But the world doesn't run on theory alone.
You mean... Money. Huh? It makes the world go round. Money. Cash. Moolah. Who are you?
Saki Kyono, our finance manager.
The battles up to now have wiped out the Foundation's remaining funds. Repairing and maintaining the Mega Knight, munitions, the base's operating costs. You've spent several billion yen in just the past few weeks. And now you want to modify the Mega Knight? Is this some horrible joke?
We've already spent an astronomical sum on the Mega Knight. Why quibble?
You can't spend what you don't have, isn't that right? Humanity's fate depends on the Mega Knight. But all you can do is talk about money? Well, we could go see the old folks in government and kiss their collective feet.
Having to answer to the government after all this time isn't an option.
That I know. The Trillennium Committee needs to be independent, like your father always said.
But fighting the Valgara costs money. We are in a bind here.
For the time being, I've obtained an independent contract from the government. They've agreed to provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara we defeat.
Not bad.
And we also qualify for additional funding. I'll explain later. A Volgara has appeared.
Ah, I see that you're all together.
Ah, the JSDF Joint Staff Council Chairman. Thanks for seeing us the other day.
A Volgara is headed for Senjo. We've sent the 12th Airborne Unit to intercept it. But, just in case, we'd like the Foundation to participate.
Is that a formal request as per the terms of our contract?
Affirmative.
Understood. We pledge to do our best in the field.
Money. Moolah. Cash. That is one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. Like just
Beautiful.
And I love just skipping the text very, very slowly to make the pauses between as awkward as possible. Now, this is a dick of a mission. You see, what they have you do is visit all of those locations in a specific order, if I recall correctly. And that specific order indicates that you're going to be as far away from the base as possible when the enemy actually attacks.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's very nice. But it does give you the idea of which buildings are the most important, which buildings give you the most money and whatnot. Basically, 10 billion is what you get no matter what. And the rest, you get extras for defending certain buildings or like buildings in general. They give you more money if there is little destruction to homes and stuff like that. Most of the times you're also going to get an education award because the school is, which they don't show here, is so far away. But yeah, let's start.
No, Starman, this was dubbed in Japan.
I don't know. The Japanese version actually has Japanese voice acting. Sadly, it's not the case of Gamera 2000. What did he say?
Oh my god, can you imagine if this had
The
a crossover with
JSDF's
Gamera
12th
2000?
Airborne Unit is
Oh,
preparing
this
to
is like
intercept
match
the
made in heaven.
Volgara in
Let's
Senjo
wait.
Harbor.
Let's wait and see if those people are going to move me out of the way.
Yeah.
Because that happens. Well, none of them did. What a disappointment.
For the time being, they've asked that the Mega Knight be
Oh,
on
you
standby.
and your spotty British accent.
She's like
In
Amy
other
from
words,
Sailor Moon.
we're to keep out of the way until JSDF fails
He's
in their
also
mission.
like Amy from JSDF. Whatever.
Yes.
Not thinking anymore.
Well, JSDF has to save face. They can't just ask for our help right away.
So we're going to wait a while. Fine. You should go outside while there's still some
What
time.
I like to believe is how Enix got all of these voice actors is they went over their like their list of contacts and they were like, hey, these are all of the people that we didn't take for Star Ocean 2. Those are all the rejects that didn't meet our standards.
Totally.
That
thing
way,
is, this
you can
stuff is better than
familiarize
Star
yourself
Ocean
with the
2.
city's geography.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were most definitely going for something when they were making Star Ocean 2. And they didn't fit their vision.
Yep.
So yeah, familiarize yourself with the city if
They need to bring back this voice cast if they ever make a sequel or a remake.
A Class A evacuation
just think
warning
you
has
can't
been
replace
sounded
these
for all of Senjo.
No, they're
A Volgara
fantastic.
robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
It's funny how I move faster whenever there aren't any people around.
It's almost like the world's frame rate goes wrong when you're running past you.
Have you gotten acquainted with the city's layout?
Have you gone city's layout? No.
Well, yes, I live
Yeah,
here.
good answer. Yes, I live here.
That is a good
Good,
answer.
then I can
actually.
skip to the bottom line. The government will provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara
Yeah,
you
thankfully
dispose of.
the PSP dub is far better.
But there are other
Starman.
ways of earning additional funding. Look
at
that building.
Look at it! I just can't wait to see it burn, Mr. President.
Indeed.
That's Masaki's Heavy Industries head office building. If you can protect that building from
You
harm in
know,
battle,
I gotta say, this
MHI will provide
this game,
special
it
funding
really
to the
is
tune of 1 billion yen.
capturing a lot of
They're calling it the Misaki
Super
Award.
Robo elements because Take this building, for instance. Almost every robot
Wow,
show ever
super
has
robot
a
for
super
hire.
corporation called something Heavy Industries.
They even mention it here. Super robot
Yeah.
for hire.
Yeah.
Well, no, they most definitely were going for that stylistic.
That's Misaki Heavy Industries plant. If it's not destroyed,
Yeah.
we earn another billion yen. It's the Misaki Plant Award. Next, I want you to go to the red spot
When
shown
did this
on the
game
map.
come out, Starman?
You mean this one?
Yes.
2002.
2002 is when this game came out. And it's beautiful for it.
Honestly, like the game engine actually kind of holds up quite nicely. It's the same one they used for all of the EDF games.
Yeah.
I mean, the frame
It
rate is
actually
spot.
looks pretty damn good, too.
Yeah, it uses very high resolution for a PS2 game. I mean, of course, models are really
This is the Senjo City
cardboardy,
Hall.
but considering the scope of destruction and how big the maps are and how everything is destructible, I mean, the presentation's very good overall.
Yeah.
And
The
I
city will
mean,
pay
they know
1
that their
billion
character
yen if it's
models
still
aren't
standing
good
after
enough
battle.
to be useful for cutscenes, so they have the anime faces.
They
Yeah.
call it the Senjo Mayor Award.
Huh.
Huh. You can move on to the red spot on the map.
So yeah, they're basically moving me as far away from the place, being like, well, those are all of the things that you'll get money for if they don't get destroyed.
The JSDF is struggling against
And
the
then
enemy.
you basically
Same here, Starman.
you basically see all of them just get destroyed.
They appear to have sustained.
You see all these nice buildings that aren't supposed to be destroyed?
Do they want us to join?
You see all of that money that's going
There
to
haven't been any calls
that's
for
going
help.
into your pocket. That if you not destroy those buildings, wham!
Yeah.
The JSDF is desperate.
But it's the ordinary people who end up paying.
Dip, 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 dip. Girl-chan, of course, being a girl, can fly.
That's her superpower.
No, that's just
A
what
Class
girls
A
do.
evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by
that
the
a real
authorities.
No, they actually have like banners for things, but they're all fictional things.
Okay.
Can I make it to that other building? Girl-chan, use your magical powers of flight. I don't think she can make it,
She ain't gonna make it. Shit, no.
but I'm
No,
fine.
You're done. Yeah.
She's just fine.
Anti-gravity device makes you immune to fall damage.
That actually does make sense.
That's Senjo Hospital. Protect it and earn the Red Wing Cross Award.
So now the hell is going to start, if I recall correctly. So let me get into a position to act.
There's one last thing.
God damn you, lady.
If you can minimize the amount of damage to the
Yeah,
city
she
in
mentions
battle,
basically what I said before.
we'll earn 5 billion yen from the
So that's a lot.
Construction Minister
But
Award.
as I said before, the rewards are nice, but you can get
Huh.
through the game even if you don't save everything. And honestly, it's not possible to save everything. It's way too wonky. There is way too much stuff that you